All right, so I usually don't do this. I usually don't see something online and say, you know what, I really need to respond to this versus a video, but today I felt compelled to do just that. I'm on Facebook right now, and Mr. Robert Starbuck on You Know You Are from Victorville Facebook page posted two photos. One, basically it's the same location. It's the Victor Valley High School senior lawn. One is in black and white, circa 1960. The one in color is July 23rd, 2014. Now, the one on the left side, basically what you have is a newer campus. You have young-looking trees there. You've got a lot of benches, tables and benches. You've got some pillars there. You got the roof. It looks pretty clean. It looks very organized. On the right-hand side, it doesn't look dirty. It just looks old. You've got 3 mature trees and a lot of dirt. You don't have any grass at all, just dirt. And the buildings basically look the same, except it's in color and it's older. And there's a chain link fence on one side, basically keeping the kids away from, it looks like, the senior lawn. Now, I don't see anything on the right-hand side wrong. The only thing I see is that the right-hand side, the 2014 photo, nothing has been modernized. Nothing has been spruced up. It's the same old building, but it looks like it's just being neglected. Now, somebody posted this, and this is what kind of like, I'm going to say, what's the phrase my grandma used to use? This is what kind of frosted my donut. Somebody said, as they looked at this photo and made a judgment, it's the kids nowadays. They don't care about nothing. My old high school down the hill has gone to. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. You're wrong. It's not the kids. It's far from the kids. Basically what you have here, and this is all from my observation and my research, okay? I happened to, for the local newspaper, I covered the graduation there a couple of months ago. I think it was at the end of May. I was there on campus. I walked right by there. And the kids that were gathering in the gym to get ready to go march on the field, I talked to a lot of kids. I talked to the valedictorians. I talked to the kids there. They were very respectful. Many of these kids were going to colleges, expensive colleges, and were going because their grades got them full ride scholarships. Okay? And there was a sense of pride on that campus that was just amazing. Now, you have to understand something. I was born here in the high desert, 1961. I used to live down the street when there was no uptown Victorville. This was Victorville. A lot of my family members went there. Okay? My older cousins went to that school. Now, the thing about this school is this. This is my observation. In listening to teachers talking and having conversations with those teachers, the one thing that I've discovered is there's a lot of pride in this school. You have got teachers that have been working there, like multi-generational teachers working there. Instead of going somewhere else where it's perceived to be safer and cleaner, these alumni decided to stay there and to pour their lives into these students. And the result is you've got kids that are pulling great grades. Now, the reason why we have this perception is because it's downtown and, oh, you know, those kids nowadays, they'll destroy anything. It's not the kids. I walked that whole entire campus. I didn't see any graffiti. I didn't see anything that was destroyed. I didn't see anything locked up. I felt very safe on campus. People were very respectful. But let me tell you what I personally observed. From the football field to the administrative offices to everything. What I saw was a school that was neglected, not by the people on the campus, but by the school district. Okay? You have to realize something. We have Victor Valley High School District, Victor Valley Unified High School District, that could not afford to open the Adelanto campus for years. They're finally opening in August. If they can't open up a brand new high school, do you think they're going to pour a dime into restoring this old school? They're not. They just don't have the money. And I don't know why they don't have the money. I mean, I have my own reasons. Okay, it might be mismanagement. Some of it might be, it's prioritized in the wrong location. But what you have is a school swelling with pride, from the kids to the faculty to the teachers to the parents. But you have a school that's been neglected because there is no money, or the money is being channeled somewhere else. So I'm going to stand up on behalf of these kids and I'm going to say, you're wrong, it's not the kids. You're wrong, it's not anybody on that campus. These are forces outside that are preventing this school from looking better, from being modernized. I felt that, the campus was clean. It was clean. It was just old. And I think, and I'm going to just go ahead and say this, now I graduated from Apple Valley High School, so like they say, I don't have a dog in this fight. But some of you have graduated. A lot of you have graduated from this school. You know, somebody said, disgusting, proud jackrabbit, class of 1967. Hey, proud jackrabbit of 1967, what are you doing about your campus? Because the school district's not doing anything. Why don't you lost the lighting, why don't you rally the troops and get down there and start volunteering? Do it. You get a volunteer day, and me, Mr. High School Sundell from Apple Valley High School, I'll join you. Because it's not just about, oh, it's the campus across town. This has to do with a historic campus. This is the oldest campus in Victorville. One of them. Not the one in downtown. The oldest existing campus. They don't have any money. And to sit back and go, it's the kids. Disgusting. That's awful. I can't believe it. No, it has nothing to do with the kids. So, High Desert, what are we going to do about the school? Just listening to the kids and the pride that they had, and watching the teachers interact with the kids, there was, like I said, pride swelling all over that campus. And for somebody from the outside to look and go, yep, it's going wrong.